just don't seem to find a way in to explain to him what I need to change. You know, every time I try to have a conversation, he's always on his phone, he's got something else to do, he hasn't got 5 minutes to listen to me, and I'm just worried that if I have a conversation with him, nothing's going to change.
Okay, well let's take a look at how you might be able to have a different kind of conversation with him. Okay, so sometimes it's really important that you find the right moment to talk with Alex. You know, if he's just like halfway out of the door and on his mobile phone, it might not be the best moment. You know? But once you find the moment to talk with him, you need to find a good opening. Yeah?
Opening, right.
Yeah,
Okay, like what?
You've got to work on your opening. Well, one of the things that can help is to start with something that Alex can't argue with. Okay, so just what the facts of the situation are.
Right.
Okay, that you can state as neutrally as possible. So what would the facts be?
So he's bullying me, and I'm pissed off with it.
No. Those are your judgments, and what I want are your observations that anybody could agree with. What I mean by observations, it's like putting it in a way that I could video it and I could see it played back. Okay? Observations, the objective reality of what is going on. Just give me that in a couple of sentences.
Okay, well, I mean, he knows I'm staying late every night. I'm not, I mean, look at me, I'm putting on weight, I'm not able to do my running, I'm getting home late after the kids have gone to sleep. I mean, I'm just not enjoying my life at the moment.
Okay, that's it. So we're now on to observations. He's asking you to stay late on a regular basis.
Yeah,
okay,
right.
Beyond your contracted hours.
For sure.
Yeah, okay, that's observations. Okay, so that's part one. That's where you start, okay? And then you can be neutral about that.
Right.
Okay. So then what I want you to do is tell him how you're feeling as cleanly and as clearly as you can.
It's going to be tricky, you see. It's going to be really difficult. That's why I'm just worried I'm going to lose it. You know, I'm just going to splurt it all out.
Well, practice with me. Imagine that I'm Alex and you've got no fear of my response. Tell me, as Alex, how you're feeling.
Alex! I'm feeling angry. Really, really angry. Because you're taking advantage of me.
Okay, just try and rephrase it. I'm feeling really angry because
I'm having to stay late.
That's it, yeah. Using I statements instead of pointing the finger at the other person can sometimes put out fires, okay?
Okay.
I'm having to stay late.
I'm having to stay late.
Yeah.
I'm feeling angry.
Okay.
I'm frustrated.
Okay.
Because I've got this new job title and it doesn't come with any rise in salary. Okay, I get it. All right, okay.
So that's why you're feeling frustrated. So now what I want you to do is share your thoughts about the situation. Okay? Now the temptation at this point is to talk in terms of I'm right and you're wrong, you know, or I'm a victim and you're the oppressor. So forget that. What I want you to do is talk about the situation in terms of what's not working for you. Express it in that way.
I mean, what's not working is the fact that I'm having to stay late in the evening. I'm not getting involved in any of the decisions that are made about our projects. He lands work on me, and then I don't get home till late. I haven't seen the kids before they go to bed. So, I mean, that's what's not working for me. Basically, it's the whole thing.
Great. Okay. Clearly stated. And just to create a bit of balance in the conversation and to make it so that he can maybe hear what you've got to say. What is working? And be sincere. Don't just make it up. What is working?
Well, I mean, I suppose I am grateful that you gave me the job. You know, because I enjoy the work. There's just too much of it, really. But it's great that we've got so many clients. You know, and he's quite enthusiastic about the whole design world. So, you know, that's good.
Okay.
I suppose that's something positive, I can say.
Yeah, it's good to hold on to that as well, in amongst everything else. Okay, so what is working? And then the final bit with communication is that often when there are difficulties, it's because we have unmet needs. Okay, there are needs that aren't being acknowledged, aren't being attended to. So what do you need from Alex? If you were going to make a request, what would it be?
Well, I suppose what I need for him to do is to involve me in the planning of the project, so that we can schedule our time together, so that I know when something's going to finish, and then I can organise my own diary. And then, I guess, give me some warning if he needs me to stay later, because at the moment he just comes in and expects me to get this done by the next morning.
Perfect. Okay, so ready for your next conversation with Alex.
Right.
Let me just quickly recap that. You're going to pick the moment,
Yes.
okay, and the time. You're going to be clear about your opening, and then I suggest you move through those 4 things: your observations, your feelings, your thoughts, and then what you need. Yeah, okay. OFTN, often. Often. You just think often, okay? And that gives you a sequence to follow when you've got to speak your truth and find your voice. Okay, good luck to you.